Our problem is the contamination of rivers. This problem rises from the collective ignorance of its population, but it's not their fault. Most of us don't receive the proper education around these topics, and the mission of this video is to create consciousness on the people on the topic of ecology. We propose urban garden as a tool to create interest on the population about how to take care of the environment. Now we are going to run a video about our proposal.
Huerto urbano, also known as urban gardening, is the practice of growing crops or plants inside a urban area. Maybe it can be on the roof of your house, transforming your garden inside the school, or even in parks. They require a special treatment like growing the plants inside boxes with planting soil, fertilization more often, and paying more attention to things like water quality and disease. Huertos urbanos usually use large boxes or buckets to place the soil and whatever is decided to be grown. It is a practice that has grown in popularity due to many benefits that they have. To mention some, Huertos urbanos improve the air quality of the surrounding areas. They help people have a more diverse diet. If they are done on a larger scale, they can boost the local economy by growing food and selling it and reducing transportation costs locally.
As you can see, we have a great extension of land, but it's unfortunately unused. But, well, there is an old urban garden, but we can see the state of it. So anyways, we have a very close space, but fortunately we don't need a lot of it. Among the possible plants that we can grow, we chose lettuce, carrots, and radishes. All of them can develop well under shade. Also, right here in this post, we can raise some creeper plants. Although they are quite troublesome, we can control their growth by using thread, but we have to be careful to not tie them too tightly so they won't be damaged. We can take advantage of the shade here, which would protect the plants from getting eaten by birds when they are still seeds, to grow some of them. Also, we can put these plants in rectangular containers or plastic bottles to reuse resources and space.
Can also be placed over an already existing garden. If there is extra work to be done, we need to create an appropriate space to grow our crops. The principal advantage of having our huerto urbano in our garden is that we have better access to it. Therefore, maintenance activities can be done faster. We can use plastic boxes, wood containers, and with some vegetables, we can even grow them in bags. We can grow a large variety of crops inside boxes, as we can make them really large or small depending on what we need. There is a lot of room for gutters in walls to grow small vegetables like garlic, radish, or chives, which is good because space is one of the most limiting facts inside this project. We made some illustrations to show what kind of structures we could place around the garden to grow crops in them. In the boxes, we could grow crops like tomatoes, potatoes, and if the box is large enough, we can also grow small bushes or fruits like watermelons and cucumbers. Maybe even some sprouts if we have enough space.
And that's our proposal. I hope you like it. Listo.
Now, we're going to run a video to explain the chaos theory, which proposes that anything could happen and things that we believe are going to happen are merely approximations, as things could change in a second. Now, we need to talk about how unpredictable the world is. Things may go or may not go the way we want, because in the world, anything could happen.
Okay guys, so we're gonna clean a river, and it's a very important project. We have done this for a long time, we have planned this for a long time, and we have the material actually. We have a stick, a shovel, and a paint roller for some reason. Okay, I know it sounds absurd, but I think we can do it, okay? So, who's ready? I'm so nervous for this. Don't worry, Hector. It's gonna be okay. But why do you even need a paint roller to clean a rip? Okay. It's okay. It's just a straight line. It just go in, pam, 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 get in the objective, and that's it. I mean, what could even happen?
One eternal.
Where's my jacket?
Meanwhile. Several bad puns later.
Come in.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're in the computer. Do you need something?
A little longer than a few minutes later. Later that day. Bonk!
Where am I? Bienvenido,
Hello everyone, we hope you like our video.
I am no longer in general.
Actually, I'm not in yours. Yet.
So back to the topic, the chaos theory. We can predict the future.
Everything is possible, and even if we try to predict things, we can only make approximations.
And there are other situations that we cannot see coming, like a car crash.
And even the most absurd situations are still slightly possible.
This is why, if we wanted to organize a meeting to clean the rivers, many things could obstruct our goal.
So in conclusion, everything is possible. What we say is predictable is merely just an approximation. We should always expect the unexpected.
So change the world. Our final message. Goodbye.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.